years ago I interviewed her.
Miss Taylor was a very outstanding teacher. She was very dedicated, hardworking, and caring. She really believed in academics and loved geography. She cared for the students like they were her own. She worked really hard. She stayed late many of evenings. She just went the extra mile for students.
She had vision of how to help the children in geography, and she worked with National Geographic.
And on this particular day, September 11th, they departed for California, Flight 77, for this scientific exploration that National Geographic had set up for teachers and children. It was a difference in the boom because the building shook. It just was a jar that we had never felt before, a little stronger than just the trucks moving the cement.
American Airlines Flight 77 with 64 passengers and crew crashed into the side of the Pentagon.
Shortly thereafter, I received the phone call from the representative from DC Schools, and she said, well, I'm calling to tell you that there was a plane crash, and Hilda and the entire group were on this plane.
It was very hard with us to deal with when we learned about what happened to Miss Taylor. She was my mentor. I mean, we were a team, and to know that she would not be here to help me through the school year as well as the rest of the students was a difficult thing to have to even think about.
The loss was really, really a painful thing that we had to go through, but we did a great job pulling together as a family. We had a lot of unity in the building, and we had a lot of support. So many people around the country supported us.
So many organizations wanted to do something, so they got together with the children. They did a mural, they did stained glass with her name. We had a garden club that worked with the children, and the children had a sense of responsibility because they knew the history. It wasn't just like reading a book. Everything was hands-on. The children were able to express themselves in letters, textiles, in different types of material, making different things to express their feelings about Hilda. And this was a good thing because it was a form of therapy for the children to express their feelings about what had happened, not only in just losing Hilda, but losing one of their classmates.
With all of the things that happened and the sadness, I think they know that it's still a lot of great love in the world.
This is a world event that affected the whole world, but us here, I mean, it just hit us real hard because it was at our own home.
We just came together as a great family. I do remember so much support that we gave one another, so we really helped each other through the pain.
Time heals everything. You're not here, but you'll never be forgotten. If you leave something behind, like a strong legacy like Miss Taylor did, you will never be forgotten.